for allowing us to come together tonight. We thank you for your grace and your mercy that you have provided with us today. Father, it's not nothing we done that was good, but it was all about you. God, we ask you to just have your way tonight in this meeting. We thank you for each and every one that's here. Father God, we ask you just go in California and comfort the ones that was in the school, in the California school, in the shooting. Father, we ask you just give them comfort on tonight. Father, we ask you just let us all pray that this doesn't happen in our area, Father, that everybody is protected up under your blood. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Yes, prayer. Today we got the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome everybody. This prayer meeting tonight. That's just kidding. Need a motion to approve the minutes for our last meeting in November.
Motion.
Got a motion, got a second. All in favor? Aye. Okay. Okay, under mayor's update, we got the financials and they're completed and in your packet. Debbie's worked real hard on them. She's had computer problems and things happening. So thank you, Debbie, for that. Lincoln County water rates, I informed you last week that the rates would be going up 4 cents per 1,000 gallons due to the rates going up with Franklin County from Dakota.
And that letter is in their packet.
And the letter's in your packet. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, LMIG, Debbie and I have been working on that. We're not completed yet, but we're in the completion stages of it. We had to do some closeouts of the previous year's LMIGs. And we're waiting on a phone call from Mr. Durrance.
Who
Go ahead.
is Mr. Durrance?
He's the guy that took Teresa Walcott's place who used to handle the LMIG for the DOT for this district. And for Jeremy Durrance, that's his name. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor, did we get, any more, weren't we waiting on a bid for Sutton, or did we get all that?
Well, we're waiting on a bid, and I'll get to that in just a minute.
Okay, oh, I see it, sorry.
Actually, we're waiting on a bid from the county, and Mr. Dorsey is supposed to be here to present that to us tonight. And so I understand he's running a little bit behind schedule.
Are you on Sutton Road now?
I will be in just a minute.
Okay.
Nuisance orders for the subject with Mr. Anderson. I don't think there's anything that we need to add to that. Okay, now the next thing is Sutton Road. We got bids from Cody Bell, Beaton Bow, and the county, and I have a proposal from another citizen here.
This is county proposal for Sutton Road, and always charging, for the record, is material and labor. We're not charging for the use of the machines and that sort of thing.
And the labor is overtime labor to be done.
I don't think we're gonna have overtime in this one.
Really?
I think Terrell's worked it out so that, we can,
I know what, I mean,
Because
it's
things are
usually a
coming.
good deal anyway, you know.
yeah.
Y'all got the other proposals, I think, in your packet.
I emailed them to everyone like I was asked to, but I do have copies if you don't, if Jeff, you need copies of the other two bids. Did everybody else get their copies?
Yes.
All right, this is a good proposal, 1.5 days, equipment charge, crusher run, Orpheus 7 Stone, we got for both, they got them all itemized out, truck drivers, graders, packers and loaders. Okay, the total price, would be, $3,700.
Wow.
Let's see, graders, loaders, material, pressure run. Okay, the charge for labor would be, $1,900, truck driver, no charge for equipment, but labor would be, I'm assuming that's labor. $800, and grader, for the grader, $600, packer, $250, and loader, $250. So we got crusher run, okay, materials, $1,350, and crusher run, $225, and, $300. I would recommend going with crusher run, somebody else has a different idea about that. And so I'm assuming, Joey, tell me if I'm wrong, I'm assuming, $3,700 is the bottom line on that?
Well, I mean, it's just gonna depend on the time, but that's a close
What's that?
estimate. It's gonna depend on the amount of time that they were up there, but that's a close estimate.
If they get that done in a day and a half, is what he explained to me, it would run that
So
price.
probably the maximum, you're talking 4,000 at the maximum. That's a little brainer.
Just like we talked about before.
Does that include cleaning out the ditches that the other bids
Yes.
had included?
They'll be pulling ditches when they scrape the roads, and this is, you know, another effort by the board of commissioners in good faith to help the city of Bowersville despite some of the things that's been said about us.
Great.
Okay, I have another proposal, and this is from one of our own citizens here, and he says he will get the millions down there, that's in front of the gym, and take them over there and lay them on the, potholes, and take his equipment and smooth it out. And all he'll charge is what it costs him in fuel. And he believes that it will cost around $100 in fuel. He'll use his own equipment, his own labor, and, that would be Ted Jurgen. If we can get it done before January, cause as you know, when he takes office, so do y'all wanna make a decision tonight on that?
Any other questions?
Yeah, question's fine. I got one more thing to add to that too. With the idea of using, the millions down there, and I know it sounds kinda like in a way a half job to do that, but we got the rainy season coming up, and if we put a grader down there to scrape out the road and the ditches and clean out like that, then, this is November, December's around the corner, January and February are probably our wettest months. It might be a pretty messy deal. So if we can get the potholes filled in, smoothed out, then I think that would be a good deal.
Well, I just wondered how far that would cover, cause there's not that many down there. Not
Well,
the
it's
whole
just-
road,
Well, I don't think it covered the whole road.
yeah. But that will.
Yeah, with the
county's out scraping dirt roads today, cause it's scraped down by my farm, where the paved road ends, so they were out today scraping.
Yeah, they also scraped over there on Jesse Lear Road.
But the county will cover the whole road? Yeah.
That's right, cover the whole road, y'all will cover the whole road, the county.
No, the part that's in the county is what we're working on, but. if
But I
that-
mean,
He's talking about the city bar, they can
The
do what
city
limits.
part is all we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be 3 inches of gravel.
Oh,
on
no.
the road.
but I mean, it'll cover the whole distance of the road in the city.
In the city.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion, we go with that,
With what? With what?
with the county, I mean, they're doing us a favor there.
Well, let me add this. I got those millions back, and they were free, right when I got in the office. And I don't know how in the heck we're gonna get them out from in front of that place.
I know they're like a rock.
And so I would love to get them moved.
No. Maybe we can come up with something later with that. but
Well,
we need to
that's
come-
fine too, that's fine too.
Can we do both? Can we use both?
Well,
Why don't we use them millings over there, we use them over on Healy Road? Cause I know Larry, I think they said Larry is not gonna close the road, so it's gotta be him, Barry, I haven't got in touch with Barry, why don't we use those over there?
There's a hole on Adamstown Road we need to
Yeah, I mean-
fix too.
well, those wouldn't be fit for, like pothole patching in a paved road, I don't think.
Something,
But,
put something in there.
well, we get stuff from Home Depot and do that. But, it's decisions up to y'all, now, you know, the proposal in the millions was made for Sutton Road, so,
Right.
so I don't know if Ted would wanna do that over there or not,
Well, if it won't help, don't waste it, just use it on something else, it's not gonna help the potholes over there, stuff that we're using. Even though you got them free.
well, they're bound together, they're bound together a lot better than Crusher Run or 57s, and, there's always ways of making them things stick together.
Well, if we get some dry weather, we can go ahead and fix it like it's supposed to be, and not have to worry about going back later doing it, if we get some dry weather.
Well, that was the idea about using the million down there, is to get us by through the winter, and then when the dry weather comes, you can,
And I'll leave that up to y'all, whatever y'all want to do.
change.
So once those millings go down,
They're basically like Crusher Run or
Right.
gravel, but they do have some asphalt in them,
okay,
and the hot sun will bond some of that together.
so here's I guess my question is, I don't know anything about this. So if Ted goes and puts that down now, and let's say we decide, you know, in the spring, that just didn't do a great job, and we want the county to come and do it, having that millings down, will that be an issue?
No, that would be an issue.
I don't know.
Do you think it would, Marshall, go? I mean, we, with the highway, we use millions all the time for, you know, filling in edgeways on the side of the road, and potholes and driveways.
Is that gonna cover enough of that road?
Well, it won't cover the whole road. Ted,
I say just, let the county go ahead and fix it right now.
okay, so I guess you pulled your proposal?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, he's out.
Alright, Jim.
Alright,
I'll make a motion, we'll let the county do it when they can, I mean, that's a no-brainer.
okay, we got a motion to let the county, do Sutton Road for us, do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor of letting the county take care of Sutton Road? Aye.
Thank you, Joey, thank you, Mark.
You got it. Okay. Moving on down the road. Oh, well, turn it over to you, attorney.
Alright, first up on the agenda was the SPOS reimbursement, that was, I think, left over from last month. I don't have an update on that. Does anybody else have an update?
I hadn't.
You didn't have that? Okay. Next, is the Downtown Development Authority, at the work session last week, I think y'all had at least, had a slate of candidates, I think, that were proposed. The resolution in order to enact it has been in y'all's packets for a while. There was one thing I did notice, the slate that was proposed last week, a couple people were listed for a 2-year term, 3 people were listed for a 3-year term, and 2 people were listed for a 4-year term. And I didn't think that looked right, so I went back and double checked. The statute actually, you're supposed to list 2 people for a 2-year term, 2 people for a 4-year term, and 3 people for a 6-year term.
All right.
And so the years that were on that proposed slate from last week were incorrect. And so I did not actually put the names into the resolution. I just put blank marks so we can handwrite that in if that's what y'all choose to do. But I just wanted to let y'all know that the years were wrong, and so I made that correction on the resolution.
Second.
At this time, I feel like we need to wait to make the decision on the DDA. After speaking with, the incoming mayor, I feel like we're really all on the same page, that we all want what is best for Bowersville. We don't wanna see it disappear. We certainly don't wanna lose the charter, which has been some of the conversation around. We want to see some growth. This is never gonna be a large town, and we don't want it to be. But like somebody said, it would be nice to get a gallon of milk. Or a Coke or something here. And that's the way it used to be. Whether we like it or not, there's gonna be a 4-lane highway out here. And that's a done deal. I mean, I've talked with DOT on up the ladder, and, it's coming. And it's up to us to make something good out of it or not. And I feel like we need to come together and, let the new, council, stay on top of this. And, you know, we may need a DDA
At some point.
at some point,
I,
you know?
I too talked to Pruitt here the other night. I haven't known Pruitt very long, known his wife since we were kids, but I think the best thing for us to do is to table it, and cause tonight will be my last night, and I'll get to that in just a little bit. I think we need to table it, and then we need to let the new administration come in, Pruitt, Ted, and Melissa, and we need to hold feet to fire, you know, to come up with something. There's all kind of things. There's Main Street, there's other things. Find out what is best for Bowersville and go with what is best for them. And I think it would be truly unfair for the new mayor and the 2 new council people to come in and us pass something that they have no control or say over. So I'm with you. But I do think we need to stay in touch with things, and we need to do what's right.
Okay, are you making that in a motion?
I'll make a motion to the DD, yeah, you have to explain.
Yeah.
Make a motion to postpone,
Table.
table the DDA, and let the next administration come in, let them figure what, and of course with you and Felicia, y'all figure out what's best, and let's do that.
That was a long motion, I
Oh,
have to write that.
I'm sorry, I'll make a motion to table. Okay, I'll make a motion, I'm sorry.
David, make a motion to table it till January.
Yeah, I put till the first of till next year, yes.
And,
Second.
okay, we got a motion, got a second, all in favor of tabling till January? Aye. Okay.
Everybody ayes?
Aye. Yeah. Good deal.
All right, next on the list is the Hilliard Road stuff. I've got that letter.
I don't think it's gonna, I don't think Larry wants it closed, I don't know, I don't think Barry wants it closed because, me and Donna were talking about, that's one gate's the only way that he can get into that upper pasture there, it's wide enough to get them big, so I think that table that till the next administration comes in, and let them,
Is that a motion?
motion to table that, and
Okay, we got a motion to table the closing of, partial Hilliard Road, do I hear a second?
Second.
There we have a motion and a second, all in favor
Tabling.
table it.
of tabling closing of, Heart of Shirley Road, aye?
Alright,
Alright, passes.
Alright, that's all I've got.
Thank you, Doug. Okay, committee updates.
the signs, me and Donald will have the signs up by this weekend,
Okay,
so.
good.
Somebody should have told Donna.
You got it all there.
I haven't got the hardware one.
Okay, I'm telling you now.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that.
Aren't you the
All right.
pole maker?
Yes, exactly.
Alright. Any other committee updates?
Debbie has a question.
Debbie?
I'm speaking for Alicia. She, wanted me to ask everybody to help, cause they wanna do a cakewalk. So we need cakes. So all you bakers that wanna show off your baking abilities, we
What?
need cakes.
At what event is that?
This is for the Miracle on Main on the 7th.
I will not be able to be there to drive them in this year, so.
Yeah, she has another idea
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that too.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
gonna see if we can
It
get
didn't click with me last week.
Santa to drive, I mean, the sleigh person that does the sleigh ride, to bring Santa in on the sleigh.
I wasn't thinking about that at the time,
That-
but Donna
yeah,
reminded me, so no, I'm not gonna drive, and you're
Yeah,
not gonna be.
she's got some good ideas too, so, that's what she wanted me to do. So if anybody wants to bake a cake, please let me know so we can get some cakes going. That was all.
Alright, thank you, Debbie.
Cakes.
Okay, well, there's no old business or new business.
We do need to make a point to let everybody know, because we will not meet again before Miracle on Main, I don't believe.
No,
So, just everybody be sure to be here and to be a part and volunteer, because it takes a lot to put that on.
And it's no charge to anybody, everything is provided from the
Yeah.
city, so and we put big barrels out and they cook their s'mores and all of that. Now, all of the ingredients in that are donated by council members, and so if anybody wants to donate anything or to show up, and please help us get it all together, it's about the kids.
yeah,
One thing too, if you've never been to one, a lot of the kids in this area, this is the only chance they get to see Santa Claus. And I'll tell you see the look on their faces, it's worth the trouble, it's worth the thing to go through.
I'll
And
come
we've
if I
got
can
good,
get us there.
we've had good results every year, haven't we? We've had-
Every year,
every year.
even when it
Even when it
rains.
rained last year.
It's probably gonna be hard to find sitters from that one.
okay,
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, if I could just make a suggestion for the cakewalk, maybe having a sign-up sheet in town hall, or even for donations for Miracle on Main for any supplies towards
Yeah,
s'mores or
candy
whatever, a
bars,
box
stuff like
maybe.
that, yeah, that'd be great.
in town
I'll
hall.
put that out there and I'll ask Felicia to put it on their Facebook pages and get it out there, because
plug it
we
as
really
well.
do need help. And people to volunteer to help, cause a lot of kids running around. Good
okay.
idea.
We don't have any old business or new business, so that brings us down to our speakers. Annette Neal, you're the top on the list.
Thank you. That's all I have to say, thank you very much.
Jeff Timing,
That's it.
She's
We're
done. She said
Just
thank you.
Thank you,
really?
Just
All
about
right.
the DDA, I'm sure.
yes.
Well, Miss Mary Jordan not present. Okay, Miss Bernie, you're the next one.
Nope, they tabled DDA, I'm good.
No, you
Pruitt Mandel.
missed Mindy.
Mindy.
No, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong paper. You're right, he's right.
Debbie,
Sorry.
stop
Shutting up now.
this
Shutting up
is
now.
an official meeting.
She said it too.
Pruitt,
Thank y'all, I appreciate your cooperation and
All
looking
right.
forward to serving the city of Bowersville.
You might not say that in January.
well,
I'm just
he probably will until January of 3 years from now.
Yeah, or January next year.
Okay, do I hear a motion to close?
No, I got something.
Oh,
No.
Jeff, got one.
Dang it.
Sorry, Jeff, forgot.
Start the clock.
No, I've been here for going on 4 years. I think I deserve a little bit of time on my plate. 4.5 years ago, I made a decision to do something for my town here, and I ran for office. And when I first got in office, I did not know Jim Gordon that well. My mother knew him well, but I didn't know him well. And I just wanted to say tonight, this will be my last meeting. I won't be at the December meeting unless y'all just absolutely got something that's got to be done. I guess not, I will, man. Anyhow, Jim, I want to thank you for your friendship, and I want to thank you for all that you have done for Bowersville. Especially, I know you've done stuff for Bowersville since you've been here. And I want to thank you this last 4 years for all the stuff that you've done that I know a lot of times you probably wouldn't said thank you to. And a lot of expense out of your own pocket. And I know you couldn't get paid for it. And I just appreciate that. Felicia, I got a couple things I'm gonna say to you, and I'm gonna make it quick. You don't say a whole lot, but boy, when you do. But I have enjoyed working with you. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for all your hard work that you've done. And I know you got 2 more years of hard work too, so be here to help you when I can. Cindy, I guess I've been knowing you longer than anybody. We both grew up here. I thank you for your tireless time that you have spent researching stuff and doing stuff and helping over here with the office and working on our budget that we seem to get on time now. And I appreciate everything you've done. And it's been a pleasure working with you too. Kelly, I've enjoyed working with you. It's been a pleasure. I know you've got countless number of hours in researching stuff and doing stuff, and I know you've got hours and hours of helping in the office and all that stuff, and I appreciate it. It's been an absolute pleasure working with y'all.
Thanks.
And Debbie,
I didn't know I was gonna get in there.
I have enjoyed working with you. You were a saint. You were an angel when we needed that angel. We were. Lord mercy, guys, y'all could just only see what we had when we first got here. So you have came in and have just absolutely done everything to help us out, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Mr. Lawyer, I hope I don't never need you. But it's been a pleasure working with you. You've absolutely had the town's best interest in mind. I know all y'all know that I watch that dollar like it's my own. And even when I suggested that maybe you didn't come to both meetings, you shaved your hours and you've done it anyhow, and that's stepping up, and I appreciate that.
Thanks, Jeff.
So the next administration coming in, I'll be here to help you any way I can. I'm over the cemetery committee. I'd like to stay on that. If y'all want me to, if you don't, that's fine. I'm gonna be out there where y'all at come next year, and all I ask you to do is do what's best for the town. Make sure that the waste and stuff like that. When we took this thing over, it was some stuff that was just really wasteful of money. And you gotta watch these dollars just like they're your own dollars. And it's a fun, thankless job. But I'm sure Ted and Melissa, and I'm sure you, Brooke, and you, Cindy, and Felicia, I'm sure y'all do a good job. And once again, it's been a pleasure. And Jim, Joey and Marshall, thank y'all for what y'all done for us helps too. With that said, I'm done.
All right, we'll have a motion to close.
Please.
All right, we got a motion.
We're done.
Second. All in favor? Aye.